All right, let me show you what we can do about testimonials. By the way, this is how I handled the video on the home page. You see there's just a big slide, and if you click anywhere on that picture, you see a big full-size version of the video. I wanted to do the same for Portland Tower initially, but it's got that big, like 3 inches of blue hanging down at the top, and that would obscure part of the video, so I just inserted that one inside the page. Anyway, yeah, you had entered stuff on the little widget called Testimonials in the admin, but we hadn't added them. I mean, there's a widget that has to be placed in a page, so what you enter in the admin actually gets pulled onto a page. So I did that. I inserted the testimonial widget, and I didn't like it. It's styled a certain way, and it kind of goofed up the layout of the home page and stuff, so I did something else. All right, and I'm going to show you. Don't use that testimonial widget anymore, because there's a different way that you can enter this stuff. We scroll way down. We got a lot of stuff going on this home page. There's a big busy page here. This is it right here. You see this area that I added right above the map? If you remember, there was this was a white area before, and it had the cutouts of the man and the woman over here. And then it just said, hey, new condos. I removed that and put this in instead. And you see, there's a background image of the skyline there, and these slides advance by themselves every 15 seconds. So I just say legacy owners speak, and then I have the information. Okay, and then I thought, well, besides being here, let's also put this on the neighborhood page. What do people in the neighborhood have to say? So that's what I decided to do. Let me know your thoughts on that. By the way, you sent me, one of the things you sent me for a testimonial, where is it here, was kind of a questionnaire. Do you remember? Yeah, this feedback one. 1, answer this question. 2, answer this question. I don't know. I think if people give a commentary, that's one thing. But you really want to keep it to, in my opinion, this is already long for a testimonial. Unless we create a page called Testimonials and we just have big blocks where people can write 6 paragraphs if they want. I mean, if you want a page like that, we can create one. But I think for short little guys that scroll by like this, they have to be kind of short enough to read at a glance. And that one with this one here with, we're answering questions. I didn't really see how that would fit this format. So, I mean, if you want me to kind of glean from their answers, to cobble together a little paragraph or something, we could do that. But let's look at how it's done here. This is the home page. And if we scroll down, okay? Here it is right here. Now, I'm going to explain kind of the background of it, but the editing part's pretty easy, all right? Here we have a row, and the row has that background that I showed you. Then there's an empty space, then there's the title, Legacy Owner Speak, and then this thing here, you see there's a little icon over here. This thing is called an advanced carousel. And I've set this up. It's an advanced carousel, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. And whatever you put within the carousel, it's like a special kind of row. Whatever you put within that will rotate according to the rules that you set up. You see here it just says text block, and here it says text block. And you can already see Allison and Brian, Paul and Laura. Well, this is easy as can be. You know how to do this all day long. There's our text. I just put in regular text, and then I centered and made bold and italic the couple's name, or the speaker, whoever it happens to be. This one here, same thing. All you would have to do to add another one, forget about this guy over here on the sidebar. Just you could duplicate one, if you wanted. So you've got the formatting right there. Or you could click the plus sign. Make sure you see that faint outline here. You see this outline around, and this is the advanced carousel. You want to hit this plus sign right here, and that would add. Here I'm going to add that as if I'm happy with that. Now there's a third text block, but you see it's within this guy. If you put it past the empty space here, you've gone too far. The empty space is just to give some padding so we actually see some of the skyline and the Stone Arch Bridge. So I thought style-wise, I like a little space down there. All right. Really, all you need to worry about then is typing in your text, and ideally we have a speaker in each case. I think in this one here with the answers, what is it? Oh, we got. Oh, there's Al. Oh, that's Allison. All right, I'm babbling now. Is that this Allison right here? Maybe that's already. Oh, that's what you did then, maybe, huh? That information looks familiar, doesn't it? All right, but anyway, you get the point. All you have to do is enter a text block and try to keep it, no longer than these examples, and it will automatically rotate out here on the front end of the website. It's exactly the same on the neighborhood page. If you care to add it there. If you think we're going to be getting into some longer testimonials, or you want to handle this another way, or whatever, let me know, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? Good luck!